4341, 4341. You have a 30-year-old male, nose is hanging off his face, assaulted.
6240, I'm en route.
(3251) en route. 30-year-old male, conscious breathing, was physically assaulted. Complainant states that his nose is hanging off of his face. Says he doesn't know what happened.
How hard does somebody have to hit you, and with what kind of object do they have to hit you with to make your nose hang off your face?
36, 34, 43 tonight.
What? 6249 on scene.
I went by the stove. They come
Hey, my man.
Hold on, my man.
Let's get you in the truck, okay?
Oh, yep.
You can call, we'll activate it, I guess. Come on, man.
I mean,
It
what
looks like
happened? Do we know what it's from?
Said it's like from a stick, but it looks like a clean cut.
It's more than a clean cut.
I mean, one trauma would cause like a clean, you know, but that is,
It's
take a look at.
All right, have a seat here, my dude.
So what's that from, my man?
It's from a stick. Somebody grabbed me across the stick. The city's right there.
Yeah, let's activate. Can we get your arms out of here, my man?
It's all right. You can call me Jordan. Yeah.
All right, Jordan.
Mr. Fred.
All right, Mr. Jordan.
Mr. Jordan, can you lean up a little
okay?
bit so I can take this off? Perfect.
Pull it up some more.
We're gonna activate.
Go ahead.
It always heightens the stress level whenever you get on scene and somebody meets trauma criteria. Because, all right, now I got 10 minutes. Now I got to start thinking about, okay, we have to get vital signs, hopefully get an IV, and get him to the trauma center.
All right.
Did you get knocked out or anything?
No, I just kept on walking. I just shocked by the whole ordeal, man.
All right, so put your arms
Mr.
down.
Jordan,
Yes, ma'am.
you a gangster.
You just kept on walking. Somebody stopped you or you stopped the police?
I ain't stopped nobody.
So who stopped you, the
I don't
police?
even know how y'all showed up. I guess
Somebody called and said they got a
Somebody
man
called. Y'all showed up. Yeah.
with
You
his
need
nose
some
hanging off.
stitches, man.
It's all right, baby.
He said it's all right.
I ain't worried about it.
All right.
All right.
Pretty lady like y'all.
Yeah.
You know, somebody has this grossly deformed injury to the face, and they're just like, oh, no, I'm just gonna go home and go to sleep. Sir, no, sir, you're not. We're gonna take you to the hospital.
I'm a kind of push it up, all right?
Do what you gotta do.
Let me see some tape.
We're gonna get you taken care of.
Do you want to
It
get in
for
and
probably
see it?
about a minute or two and then it stopped. That's why I ain't really try to go to the hospital and call y'all because it stopped bleeding.
What?
No, my man.
Hey,
My
just stop
man.
believing me. I'm cool with it.
If you would have rubbed your nose the wrong way, you
You
would have lost
just
that whole
tore
chunk.
that thing off.
Like if you would have fell asleep and just, whoop, that would have been over for you.
Right?
You would have had a half an over.
All
We're
right.
gonna put this little piece of tape and then we out of here,
Yeah,
all
y'all
right?
go ahead.
All right, you
All
can
right,
relax that
guys.
arm, my man.
We're gonna take him. He's going to university.
Hey.
3251 around to the trauma center with 1
I'm shook.
I'm trying to get you across street.
Shook.
I'm gonna
His nose is hanging off, for real.
male. Who has his nose bleeding. Just had surgery a week ago. Very serious bleeding.
All right, we were heading out to, what, a 54-year-old gentleman with a severe nosebleed. No trauma indicated, said he just had surgery a couple days ago.
Yeah, I actually picked up a guy in this area with his shirt covered. It looked like he legit had like his nose ripped off. It was bleeding that much.
Did you do the trick I taught you?
Yes, I did.
You did? It
Yes,
worked?
I love it. 2 thermometer probes taped together. It looks funny, but it works.
That's all it is. You just gotta put pressure up here
Yep.
to stop it. And like extra pressure, like if you can get them to stick their tongue to the roof of their mouth.
Yep, I actually read that, and some people look at you like you're crazy.
A lot of people are taught to pinch your nose and put your head back. But you do that, and then all the blood goes into your stomach, which causes vomiting.
Could
And it's just a
coagulate and,
cycle.
yep, nasty cycle, yep.
We got right there, first house.
Alpha 3250, you can show us on scene.
I hate nosebleed calls. They get messy.
This can get nasty. Hey, my man. Let me see. Let me see.
Real quick.
It started bleeding so bad I couldn't stop it, and I just blew my nose.
Okay.
I'm supposed to go probably get the stitches out Thursday.
Okay.
You think you can walk down into the stretcher?
I mean, has it stopped bleeding? Or
Yeah, it stopped bleeding, baby.
Well, I can just let it. I just didn't know. You know, it was bleeding so bad at the time.
Okay.
I'm over the toilet and it's just draining.
Yeah. So what happens too, like if you had like blood inside your nose, or if they did anything inside your nose and you blew it, you dislodge the scab and the clot, and that's what caused it to bleed a little bit more, okay?
It just scared me to death, man. I just couldn't stop the blood, and it's
Yeah.
all over the toilet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. Can we check your vitals and stuff? Is that okay?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you don't want us to check your blood pressure at all?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I've been going to the hospital a lot lately, believe me.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't even see where the Yeah, I don't think it's gonna bleed anymore.
Yeah, I was just scared. Gosh. I'm serious. I've never seen. I mean, I've had. I've never been bad. All right, thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna have to do a refusal, because like the thing is, I came here, I see an injury. You don't want to be touched. You're in your right mind. Just get you a sign right there saying that you don't want to go. Okay?
Finger?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Earl. E-A-R-L-E.
All right, Mr. Earl.
All right, thank you.
If it starts bleeding bad again, don't hesitate. Give us a call, okay?
All right.
All right, sir. You have a good night, okay? You call us if you need us, okay?
Damn, I want to do my trick.
I'm headed uptown for a 2-year-old with a bead stuck in his nose. This is a very common pediatric call. This is the perfect age where exploration is everything, and they like to shove stuff in their noses. 6249, I'm on scene. Hi, how are you? What's going on, Mama?
My 2-year-old, he's complaining that his nose is hurting. So I look in his nose, he got beads, like bracelet beads. I ended up getting one out, but then when I look back with the flashlight, there's one like way back there.
Let me see.
This side.
It's so hard to see. It's pink. Let me see something. You feel that?
It's deep down, because I took one out.
Is that even a bead? Or is that just his nose? Actually.
It is.
But it's way, it's way back here to the point where you can't even
get it out.
You can't even feel it, yeah. Why you did that? Can you blow your nose? Can you blow real hard?
Can you blow your nose?
Do it, real hard.
Blow.
Blow. Do it again. Big one. Nothing but boogers. At this point, my only other options to keep him from being transported is to try and use suction. I don't have suction. So at this point, I have to call an ambulance, which is good because, you know, I can use their suction, and if it comes out, then great, and if not, then they can take him to the hospital where they'll get it out. He's just like every other little boy. He played shy for about 2 minutes, and then we were home free after that. You ready? Let's go see if we can suck this thing out. Hi, Perez. All right, buddy. The problem is the bead is like to the left.
That's the bead? That's not as turbulent?
At least I think, Mama, the beads were pink, right?
Yeah, they were pink.
I would say that's as turbulent.
Yeah, now that you got the light right there and he's laying straight back, maybe he doesn't have any more in there. Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Breathe. Breathe out of your nose. Close your mouth. Breathe. Mama, that looks like his nose now that we're
You want to see
yeah,
Mom?
let Mama see it.
See that little pink?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that look kind of look like some
Because
flesh.
look on this side, and it's the same kind of a similar color.
Let me see. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, now that we got good light. No, that's all right because it looked like it to me too. Yeah. Do you want to take him just to be safe, or you want him to stay home?
What y'all think? You think something in there?
Do you feel like it's stuck in there?
You got something in your nose, True?
Do you feel like it's in there? No? I mean, you can always watch him. You can follow up with your pediatrician.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Once we get him into the ambulance and we're able to look at both sides in really good light, there's no bead in there.
So, you know, I essentially just got a play date, and that was fantastic.
All right, come on, we were just kidding. Let's go inside. You ready? Let's go. All right, my man.
It's always the boys that stick beads in their nose. Little girls don't even do that with their own beads. Little boys always do.
Hopefully I don't catch you no more. Bye, True. Man, I thought that was a bead though. I got played. Oh, he gets to stay home and possibly shove more beads in his cute little nose.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knife, grab the knife.
You know, they're not dead. I can work with that.